My name is Brian Glick. Today we're looking at putting our partner in a dilemma using the cross-collar strangle. So we're seated in the butterfly guard. We begin by hand fighting with our partner. Our hands are up here. We're going to tuck a leg underneath and we're going to put our first cross-collar grip hand in. We take our outside hand, we push our partner's lapel, and we're going to come forward, feed our hand, get a pretty good bite on our partner's collar. Your knuckles are going to be down against your partner's shoulder, and you want this hand to be behind your partner's ear. It doesn't have to be all the way on their spine, but it should be well behind their ear. Your partner's hands will probably be up here. And now we're going to simply take our top hand. You could go underneath and put 4 fingers in, or you could put a thumb in. We're going to go to the quickest grip that we can here, which is simply to give a pull, moving our partner's head out of line, and then putting our hand up here to where this flap of cloth is and getting a firm bite on that cloth. That's going to be our second grip for the cross-collar strangle. Now, if your partner's naive and their hands are just kind of hanging out somewhere, a lot of times from here, you're going to be able to slide in, put your chin on your hands, and finish with the strangle. But most of the time, your partner's bringing their hands in and they're starting to defend. So we're going to force those hands to the ground and put them in a little bit of a dilemma. How will we do that? Well, we're going to tuck this leg and we're going to slide our body in. We're going to rock back and we're going to elevate. Your partner has no choice but to put their hands on the floor here to avoid being swept. When we see that, we're going to fold our elbows in, connect our chin to our hands, drop our knees, sit back up, and we have a very tight version of the jiu-jitsu strangle. So we'll watch that one more time. We're here working with our partner. We open and we feed. From here, our partner's hands are coming in. We're simply going to put the hand inside like so, close our elbows, slide in, elevate. Partner's hands go to the mat to avoid the sweep. We bring our hands forward. Our head goes above our partner's head. Notice that our left elbow is down a little bit. You don't want this resting across your partner's jawline. It's going underneath. Now from here, you have a very tight strangle finish. Okay, so this is the first horn of the dilemma. This is the first problem that we have our partner, we put our partner in. They can also do something else, which is a lot of times, especially if you've done this before, scoot over a little bit, your partner doesn't want to take the hands off of the lapel. They realize that if they take their hands off of the lapel, then or off of your hands as you're attacking, I should say, they're going to be vulnerable to the finish. So that will look something like this. We put our hands inside, we move close, second grip goes in, and we rock back. Our partner keeps the hands defending. When this happens, we're going to raise our outside leg, drop our inside leg, simply settle our partner down. Now you're in the mounted position. You can keep your feet like so, this false mount, or you can place your feet on the outside. We close our elbows, head down, and a very strong strangle. So, in a case where our partner is a little more defensive, they're a little bit sharper, thinking a little bit more about what we're doing with the attack, they open themselves up to the sweep, like an elevator sumigaeshi type of sweep, dropping them down, and we've got the quick finish. So 1, 2, we're in, working. We come forward for our grip. We bring our partner's hips over their head. We tilt, settling them down. We rise up, hips down, elbows to the sky, and a super strong finish here. What's nice about this is, of course, that it puts your partner in a dilemma. They either have to base out to avoid being swept, or they have to keep their hands on the lapels, on your hands as you're attacking. And when they do that, they sacrifice their base. They land in the bottom of the mount, and you have a chance to finish. Anyway, okay, hopefully this was enjoyable for you. You were able to learn something from it. We'll see you soon.